Hey guys, this is part 2 of video 3, and this is for Julie on Facebook. She asked some questions today when I was asking for some ideas and stuff like that, so I'm going to answer them for her. Her first question is, what do you do when you're PMSing and want to eat everything that isn't red, hot, and nailed down? First, take maca while you're PMSing. That will help you. It'll help with the cravings. It'll also help with the hormone imbalance so that you're not like crazy. Now, typically during menstruation, women want chocolate, sugar, fat, carbs, you name it, we want it. And it's just really because of the hormone imbalance in the body. Everything is just kind of like on a roller coaster right at that for those few weeks. So my personal recommendation is really to find healthy alternatives. Before 5 p.m., eat either a small quantity of dark chocolate, which you can find some that are lower in fat, lower in calories. Dark chocolate actually is really good for you. Also, natural fruit, that's a really good alternative to the sugars, and it'll help to curb the sugars a little bit. And you really just need to find the healthy alternative so that when you are craving and you are going a little cuckoo, it's right there and it's handy. My vice, I guess I could say, or my healthy alternative is the Greek yogurt with fruit. Also, I will throw in some of the fish or the flax oil to really flavor it'll really flavor the yogurt. Really good, makes it even better. And that helps to give you that little bit of fake sugar fill because it's all natural and this stuff is all organic. So you're not putting any extra fat or any extra calories in your body. And I mean, sometimes I'll even take dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. So, just in very small quantities, nothing overkill, not as much as I want. The next question is, what satisfying but healthy options are there when you really want to eat a chocolate bar or a large milk of coffee, blah, blah, blah. We just answered that question. Just healthy alternatives, fruit, almonds keep you full longer. Walnuts are really good for you. They keep you full longer, so you're not hungry. And if you're not hungry, then you probably don't want all the sugar. And if you do, just willpower and fruit, protein shakes. Chocolate protein shakes is really good. What's the other one? What can a person do to speed up their metabolism? Well, we covered that in the video blog 1, I think it was, with the slow cardio and the diet. Speeding up your metabolism takes 2 parts, diet and exercise. Slow cardio is going to amp it up, and the diet is going to that's going to be your kicker. Eating the 5 to 6 small meals a day is really going to be the factor in increasing your metabolism. So if you can incorporate those 2 things in your daily routine, you're going to see a really high metabolism. And you'll know when it's high because you'll feel a little hotter during the day. You might break out in a sweat a lot quicker than you normally would before. And that's because that fuel is burning. Everything inside is hot. So you're going to increase, sweating and stuff like that. She asked, if a person eats right and exercises 30 to 45 minutes a day, 4 to 5 times a week, and isn't losing weight, what needs to change? Well, that depends on what you mean by eating right. Because if you're eating right, meaning non-processed foods, 4 to 5 times a week, that's doing cardio, you might need to increase the amount of food you're taking in a day. So if you're eating 3 times a day, you need to eat 5 to 6 times a day. Cut your meals down to size, 3 to 4 ounces of meat with just a cup or less of carbs for breakfast and lunch, and lots of fillers, almonds, walnuts, cashews, before 5 o'clock. Fruits, you know, you want everything to be all natural. So no processed stuff, no chips, no, I don't care if they're wheat thins, no breads, none of that kind of stuff. You just want to keep everything nice, clean, non-processed. It needs to either come from the ground or have a mother. And if you're doing that and you're not losing weight, then you might need to see a doctor. Maybe there's some thyroid issues or something like that that's blocking the weight loss, because that's the perfect regimen. That is the standard 100% effective regimen. You'll lose weight if you do that, especially if you're doing it 4 to 5 times a week. I would recommend, she says 30 to 45 minutes a day. I would recommend more than that, though. I would recommend, if you're doing 30 to 45 minutes, I would say do it twice a day. She asked a very important question, and that is all cardio equal? Like, if someone dances or swims laps or uses a treadmill or chases kids in the yard for the same amount of time, what will the outcome? Will it be the same? She asked if there's any good cardio or bad cardio. There's no bad cardio. If you're out active with your kids, that's good. If you're out walking, that's good. Any kind of cardio that you're doing is good cardio as long as it's beneficial to the body. So she does ask, is all cardio equal? And that's where it's not. Chasing your kid and walking on the treadmill are two totally different things, and your body's gonna respond differently. Chasing your kid is more like endurance. You know, you're running around. You've got the highs and lows. You're not going to chase your kid at full speed for 45 solid minutes. So that's where it is different. You need to look at cardio as one thing, and endurance, playing with your children, walking your dog, you know, playing in the yard, swimming really fast, that needs to be looked at completely different. So, you know, if you have a great session where you were out playing and doing a lot of stuff, do you use that as cardio? Me personally, no, I don't. But I probably wouldn't do as much cardio during my sessions if I knew or if I had experienced that type of day. So let's just say I did, you know, 30 minutes in the morning, and Melania and I, you know, ran around the lake a few times and played and stuff for about a half hour. I wouldn't do the normal 50 minutes of cardio at night. I'd probably only do 30 because I did get, you know, a lot of activity taken in during the day. But I'm not going to replace it as my cardio, because they are different and the body responds completely different to both. You won't really lose fat chasing your kids. You might lose a few, but nothing compared to if you were going to actually be on the treadmill for 45 minutes walking, you know, even if it's just a mild walk. So I think that's it.